By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of the balancing act between learning and enjoying guitar. I am going to talk about the pain that we all feel and then talk about the joy, because there is actually joy and there's something to look forward to. Please stay tuned. Let's start off with the first thing that you're going to experience is pain. There are physical demands in playing guitar. One is your fingertips are going to get kind of sore from playing the strings. I've experienced shoulder pain from holding the guitar and moving your hand in a certain way that you're not really used to. There have been times I've had neck pain from maybe looking down at the strings or looking how I'm playing the guitar. It's the repetition game where you're constantly doing the same thing over and over. So that can get tiring, and so you do need to take a lot of breaks. If you like this video so far, please make sure to like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate you taking the time to support my channel. Then the next item is there's mental demands. Because you're doing things that you're not used to, your hands are not moving in the way that you want them to, and you're telling them to move a certain way and they're just not following you. Sometimes it comes with doubt. You're wondering, will I ever learn to play? This seems impossible. And that can be kind of draining at times. And you'll wonder, why can't I just play without looking at the chords or just memorizing all the words? That doesn't always come as easy as you might think. I know I struggle with that. And then the other mental challenge is that you'll experience something and wonder, is everyone experiencing this same problem that I'm experiencing? You'll sort of question, well, how do I solve this problem? And so I suggest that people do research on those individual things, whether it's a singing challenge or a challenge you're having in playing a specific chord. I have found that very helpful. And, there's tons of AI tools like ChatGPT or Gemini that can help you work through those things. And I suggest, rather than sitting on it and wondering, to just do the quick research, and maybe you can solve a problem in just a minute or two with a few tweaks. So don't wait on those kind of bothersome or irritating things that you can't do because you've run into some sort of challenge. Another part of the sort of the mental game is the feeling inadequate. When you're first learning guitar, it's going to be ugly. It's not going to sound like a professional, and you have to get used to those sounds, that it's not going to be perfect and it may not sound good. And instead of, when you're learning to play the guitar, you're learning to sing, and instead of having your singing sound great, it could sound like, there's a cat getting attacked in your yard instead of, a nice sound coming from your mouth. And you'll definitely have this feeling of, I can't do this and I'm done. But try to take those bites of learning and just do them small and a little bit at a time, and not try to get to the overly frustrated point. Because if you do that, then you're going to lose all joy. So I suggest this idea of balance between the learning a new song or learning a new chord and then just having fun with playing the guitar. So if you're just learning chords, you could start with a couple of chords and get used to just practicing those without any song. As you learn those chords, you'll be able to then add songs and then over time kind of build, but start with some small things that you can have fun with, even if it's just one song that you learn and then you keep adding new ones. I think that can be a lot more helpful to help you get over those feelings of inadequacy. So I did promise that I would talk about the joy elements, and I know you probably at this point are feeling like, I can't imagine why anyone would want to learn guitar. What I think is that you have to take those small joys bits at a time. Think about like the first full song that you played and the first time that you played a song and sang the song. You can think about so some of the other joys, so those are like the reward type of joys. But you can have just the pure joy of, you played for a half an hour and you didn't even know that the time went by. That's when you know you're really having fun, is when you lose all sense of time. And that's an experience that can happen with drawing or other artistic type of pursuits, that you just kind of lose the sense of time. And another element of joy can be that you write your own song or you compose your own song and play that and record it. You could have another achievement of recording a song and sharing it with others on YouTube or SoundCloud or something like that. Another place can be learning to finally do a bar chord. I'll be honest, I still can't do bar chords. I've been practicing and I've tried some of them, but integrating that into my individual song playing is a little bit harder. So that can still be a learning, for me, is going to be a future joy moment. And you need to just have fun playing and less about achievement. So again, like some of these things I'm talking about are achievement based, but others can be just having fun playing and letting the time go by and you don't realize it. One of the things of joy that I think a lot of people don't talk about is that after you've played, say for half an hour or whatever your time frame is, that when you stop playing, you actually feel relaxed and you feel like you cleared your mind, or you have this sense of calm after you have played. So sometimes that is not just while you're playing, but afterwards. While pain that I talked about, the fingers hurting, the shoulder pain, all these different things, your voice can get strained, all these different elements can be painful, but you can usually get over them fairly quickly. So you might have these moments of the pain and being overwhelmed, but you need to remember that you are getting joy as well. And so just continuing to play even with that. If you're new to guitar, I suggest that you check out my videos, what you need to learn guitar, and then also learning guitar with songs. I also have an easy strumming video that can be helpful. If you're just here to get some camaraderie and motivation with my videos, please make sure to check out my weekly videos that are a series that include some song analysis, some discussion about my lessons learned so I can help you learn from my mistakes, and then I'll also talk about the word of the week that hopefully will motivate you to keep playing. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.